Mr. Walsh came to Silver Lake in 1971 as a teacher of English and Communication through 1981. 1971 through 1981, teacher of 12th grade Communications and English. Wrote and was awarded a federal grant to build a television studio and buy equipment. In addition to teaching English, Mr. Walsh also taught courses in radio, TV, film production, and film history. Mr. Walsh grew up in Brockton, where he was the goalie from 1965 through 1967, and was a South Shore All-Star in 1967. Mr. Walsh was awarded a scholarship to play hockey for the University of Massachusetts Amherst, where he graduated in 1971. The first year in 1971, the Silver Lake team had ice time 2 days a week at a rink in Brockton from 6 to 7 a.m. 110 boys tried out. That first year, the Lakers opened the Old Colony League season with a 3-1 loss to Abington. Coach Walsh recorded his first win on January 10, 1972, beating Rockland 4-2. The team finished the season with 2 wins, 11 losses, and 1 tie. In 1972, Hobbamock Arena opened, and the team had 2 hours of ice time daily. Since there was no junior varsity team, Coach Walsh would bring at least 35 players to practice. It was a little more difficult, but it was essential to the development of the program. Coach Walsh saw an improved team go 6-9-1 that season. The sign of things to come arrived with the 1975-76 team. Prior to the season, the Lakers won the Taunton Silver City Tournament and finished the season. Coach Walsh and many Silver Lake hockey fans believe that the turning point for the Silver Lake hockey program was the 1976-77 season. The Lakers started the season as a finalist in the Silver City Tournament and winning the Hobbamock Cranberry Tournament over the Christmas vacation, and they were finalists for the next 2 years. The Lakers finished in 3rd place in the OCL behind Hingham and Marshfield. It was a good showing in a tough league and was good enough to qualify for the state high school hockey tournament for the very first time in our brief 6-year history. Like every other high school hockey team, qualifying for the state's tournament was one of our goals. No one expected the team to go very far in the tournament. According to some, it would be one and done. For the preliminary round, the Lakers drew Falmouth High School, who made the tournament year after year. Many people thought that Falmouth would move easily through the first 2 rounds right to the quarterfinals. We traveled down to Cape Cod Coliseum to play Falmouth. Final score, Silver Lake 7 and Falmouth 3. The Lakers moved on to the second round at Ridge Arena to play Holliston, beating them 10-1. That win meant a trip to the quarterfinals at the Boston Garden. Coach Walsh's club played a very tough Acton-Boxborough team. We won the game 7-6 in double overtime. 3 days later, in overtime, Silver Lake defeated Canton in the semifinals 6-5, after being down 5-0 early in the game. But the message Coach Walsh delivered to the team was to take it a shift at a time, 1 goal at a time. The Lakers battled back to tie the game at 5 and won it in overtime when they scored a short-handed goal. Many longtime hockey people and newspapers across the state said it was one of the greatest come-from-behind wins in high school hockey history. The bubble burst a few days later as Silver Lake lost to Billerica in the finals of the Division II state tournament. Not even that loss will ever diminish or tarnish a great season, and the run Silver Lake had in the States. In Coach Walsh's opinion, it was the 1976-77 season that put Silver Lake hockey on the hockey map. Silver Lake wasn't expected to make the tournament. Coach Walsh was selected by the Boston Globe as the Division II Coach of the Year. The hockey program was honored in 2014 by the Silver Lake Hall of Fame Committee by inducting the 1976-77 team into the Silver Lake Hall of Fame. Silver Lake continued to make its mark after the 1976-77 season. The Lakers moved into Division I the following year, 1977-78. Overall, that season we won 16 games, lost 4, and tied twice. 1978-79 was another successful OCL season under Coach Walsh, finishing with an overall record of 15-5-1. 5-1. The 1979-80 year finished with a strong 14-6-0 record. In 1980-81, Coach Walsh's team once again won 16 games with 2 losses and 1 tie and won the OCL title. Coach Walsh won his 100th game on December 23, 1980, and finished his 10-year coaching career with 113 wins with a victory over Rockland on February 14, 1981, by a score of 5-2. Coach Walsh finished his career with 113 wins, 60 losses, and 12 ties. Other team accomplishments included qualifying for either the Division I or Division II state tournaments from the 1976-77 through 1980-81 seasons, when schools needed to have a winning percentage of 70%. During the summers, Coach Walsh was the director of the Hobbamock Hockey School, and during the school year ran goalie clinics. As a certified American Hockey Association referee, he refereed youth hockey games for 9 years, giving Coach Walsh an opportunity to know and cultivate a relationship with the players that someday would be trying out for the high school hockey team. Coach Walsh even had an opportunity to referee a Boston Bruins old-timers game. On March 27, 2022, former Laker captain and president of the Silver Lake Hockey Alumni Association created and presented Coach Walsh with the first Larry Walsh Founders Award, to be given to future generations of players who best demonstrate the attributes of courage, passion, determination, and commitment to Silver Lake hockey. Coach Walsh and his wife Noelle reside in Carver, Massachusetts, and have 3 children and 4 grandchildren. Through his commitment and success as the program founder and coach of the Silver Lake hockey team, please welcome Coach Larry Walsh as a member of the class of 2024 Silver Lake Hall of Fame.